color.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all came beige.
Babe girl. All right.
Yo.
Cheers.
Cheers.
to another
Let's start
one.
off right.
Boom, boom, boom. Shout out to my nigga Fats over there in the corner taking a shot too. Engineer in the
out.
building. What's up? What's up? What's up? See y'all been watching, subscribing, liking. Appreciate y'all for doing that. If you don't know if it's your first time, welcome to Classic Conversations, the pod. I got my boy Lex right here. We got Ari and we got Key. Heavy motion is what I call him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all should call him too. And you know, man, we had to start this off with a shot. And the last time we started this shit off with a shot,
Shit got
boy,
crazy.
like,
We was taking shots all day.
y'all been watching that episode, but y'all don't know what happened after we shot that episode. Like, that was a day. That was like a
whole
day.
day.
What time? We started about 12 something.
It
Damn,
ended
what
at
time? What time did we get to the crib?
7.
We didn't get to the crib till like 9 something.
Yeah, it was like, when I tell you it was like 8 hours, I don't know what we was on. We had a pint here. Then we finished. What you had? What?
Yeah.
What was
Some
that?
Espolòn.
You had some
Yeah.
Espolòn. You
Yeah,
had
nah.
about half. What you had?
About
a fifth?
yeah, something like that.
Had
No,
half
it was actually the end of a liter.
End of a
damn.
liter. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know
Kind
that.
of double, but we.
Then
That's what I got.
that wasn't even enough.
Then we went.
We decided to go to Floods. We decided to go to Floods, and we got about 3 rounds there. You know,
Man.
3 rounds of Terramana
3 rounds
there.
plus we had drinks.
Yeah,
Actual
they had their
drinks.
little they had
Bro,
their
got
little
real
individual
tricky, man.
drink, and it was
Man.
like, boy, all I can say is this: if you did see the video, by the time she got in the car,
Foot on the dashboard.
foot on the dashboard, laid back, sleep. This before I got on the highway, dog. I wasn't even on the highway yet. Like, I look over, literally foot on the dashboard. That was some funny ass shit. Like, that right there in the moment was
man.
like, bro, that was the day. Like, if
We
that,
just taking
if
videos
anything
while
could
she
have,
knocked.
if anything could have described how that day went, that was the perfect video. Like,
Facts.
smacked
Bro.
records. Like,
We
smacked.
should have added a clip. We should have added some clips.
We probably should have.
no, we should have added some
We weren't
clips.
thinking in the
We should-
moment, but it
yeah.
was like that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Low key,
Shoulda
my
did,
life
like,
ain't been right
SpongeBob,
since.
2
I ain't gonna
hours
lie.
later.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
My life been crazy since that day. Like, I don't even think God intended for us to do all of that, you know, because.
Yeah. It's
But we
really
Boy.
had,
stop.
we had a ball.
No, I had a ball.
We had a ball. Okay.
And I
Time
put
is
them up
at.
on the
I don't drink on the
record. You know what I'm saying? I put
weekends,
them up
man,
on the record. That Gunna.
Top hit.
You
Or
know
what
what
is
I'm
it?
saying?
Trio.
Yeah, trio. Where the
Man,
fuck is
niggas. Hey, listen.
Niggas was jamming
Man.
old school music. Niggas was
Hey,
jamming
that
old
bitch
school
singing
music.
old school shit. She got a video for that. Like,
Bro.
that was, man, that was a real bonding
Might
day,
have to-
man.
Might have to
Yeah,
throw
we-
up a little.
This a real
reel.
good what is it? Quad? 4 people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Like, y'all
sure,
shooting
good
it for
time.
real.
Ain't you what you call it? The Fantastic.
We
Fan-
the
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
Type
Four,
shit. Type
Fantastic
shit.
Four.
For
Like
sure.
it was, yeah.
The
And this is
vibes was
all.
Lay your phones up. It's like,
And that was the first day. That was the
Fucking
first
phones.
day we all, well, not with y'all, I done hung with
Yeah,
y'all, but
yeah,
like just
yeah.
all of us collectively
Linked
hung
up.
together and
Yeah.
like, that was a vibe, man. So how y'all life been since then?
how our life been since then?
Yeah.
Non-stop motion.
I mean,
Non-stop motion. Non-stop motion.
now that shit. I mean, you know, just been chilling for real. I've been in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house.
DoorDash and crumble
Nah,
cookies.
she said that, but we was outside. We was just outside last weekend.
Wait.
We was just outside last weekend.
So I was about to grab. I wanted a crumble cookie real bad. And David came over and I was like, "You want a cookie?" And he was like, "From where?" I said, "Crumble cookies." He was like, "So you about to DoorDash it?"
Yeah.
Chick is about to DoorDash
That
2
bitch was
cookies.
$5.
No.
I was
For
gonna
the
DoorDash
delivery
it
fee?
20 total.
It was about to be what?
What?
It was gonna be for his cookie and my cookie and the delivery fee. That bitch was gonna be like $20. And it was like, "I'll just take you there if you want."
For sure.
Listen,
We can drive over
let's
there.
just get in the
Bang.
car.
Let's.
Crumble cookies
try
bang.
the
Crumble
crumble-
cookies
Bro,
bang.
and
shit-
then-
No,
that
it
shit
do.
legit.
It do
And
for
then when
sure.
we got there, he was
Sure.
like, "Everybody in this bitch making cookies."
Man,
he said it ain't
listen,
one person.
Cause
not
you know, low key, like since COVID, you go in places and the customer service be trash.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like niggas don't approach you and they not working.
Yeah.
You went in there like everybody working. I don't even know who the manager was because that
That's
nigga
why
was
I like
making
to go to
cookies.
Chick-fil-A. They got the best
No, for sure.
service.
Chick-fil-A do got the best.
And that
Like,
made
they
me
do.
feel
They
like, you know, I'm like, damn, like,
Oh,
this
yeah,
shit
I
solid as
spent
hell.
$10
Like,
on a
everybody
cookie.
working.
Man, Chick-fil-A like
Yeah.
a factory. Like
Yeah.
They like
everybody,
Mike Crusher.
ain't nobody not working.
they
Nobody in there is not
They
working.
playing in
Yeah,
there.
nobody in there is not working.
I feel like the quality of food has went down a lot. Like
Yeah.
Was terrible.
it sucks so bad because it's like I be ordering food and I be like sick as hell that I even paid for it.
Yeah, it
Listen.
go up, but the quality be terrible.
Listen.
Yeah, the price is high as hell, but the quality is
Low.
Even fast food
Substantial.
fast
Man.
food is not even fast food no more. Like
Bruh.
I tried to stop and just get me some on the way to work just to
yeah.
and I'm just like, bro, I'm waiting 15 to 20 minutes on
For sure.
fast food.
For
This
sure.
defeats the whole purpose of
sure.
what this is.
It's
Like
so irritating.
like why would I want to wait on fast food when I can go get food
Right.
from a restaurant? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
yeah.
like I can understand, but like you don't have a burger ready, my nigga. What y'all in there doing?
Okay.
But then when you get your burger, but when you get your burger, you gonna be like, damn, this bitch cold.
No, dead ass.
Cause like, I can win.
Cause you know me, I'm getting older, so I'm looking through the
You
window
looking
like, I'm like, what the fuck niggas
And then you
doing?
got somebody just standing there like,
Man.
bitch, if you don't gonna make my burger,
Dog, nigga
I'm
was
to
standing
the
there with
point-
headphones on. He got like the Beats headphones on. I'm just like, bro, you not making burgers? Like,
right?
why
Why
you
you
not?
got your Beats headphone? I'm gonna say something crazy.
I'm to the point where now, if you fuck up my food and I'm disappointed, I am gonna get my money back, or you're gonna
no, for
remake
sure.
this food.
Nah, I've been with
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Oh yeah,
I've been with
I
on
used
that.
to not want to be that
Yeah,
Y'all
person.
play about
And
my
I'm
food.
gonna keep my food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bitch, I got
yeah,
that
for
fucked
sure.
up.
I always was a nigga like that. If it's wrong, like I'm getting my bread back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
gotta
If my
shake,
food
yeah.
wrong, I'ma always get it back.
I can't
but-
stand when people be like,
Man, look.
"Oh no, I'm just gonna continue to eat it." Like, no, it's
No.
your money.
Nah,
What?
look,
Yeah,
for real though.
nah.
What?
I ordered some Hungry Howie's, not this past week, but last week. I ordered a veggie pizza, and it was a piece of sausage on there. And I called the nigga so quick.
That's me, dog.
Man, I called that nigga right
feel you.
back. Dog, remember who I was and everything. He was like, "Oh man, I've been trying to make sure these guys do these things right. Like I try to tell them when they're doing veggie pizzas, make sure they don't get no meat on there. You know, I'm gonna refund you your whole thing. It's gonna be going back to your
Dog,
card."
wow.
But you know
That's
the crazy
solid.
thing
That's
though?
Need
solid.
it.
That's
The
need
solid.
crazy
all that.
thing about that though is even though you ordered a veggie pizza, they probably still using the same gloves they use
Yeah,
to make
hell
it.
sure.
yeah.
No,
they
for
are.
sure. Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure, for
That
sure.
reminds me of this.
Go ahead. No. Hold on, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Let me tell y'all something.
Okay,
Just listen, please.
okay.
Do y'all look? Do y'all ever order y'all food and be looking back there?
Ooh, I hate doing that shit, bro.
with no gloves
gloves
on.
on.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, but
Bro.
wait. But it depends. So with pizza, if it's going through that hot ass oven, all the germs is getting cooked
It's
off.
understandable, bro.
But I know what you mean. But like, at
Come on,
I
bro.
know
I
that
still
shit
don't want
nasty
nobody
because they
touching
Come
my
on,
shit,
man.
bro.
Listen.
Bro, like, I don't know
Because I don't
what.
know what people is nasty.
People
as
nasty
Listen,
as fuck.
I don't know
I'm
how the
saying,
fuck
like,
I
I
had
hold
an
on,
experience.
bro.
A nigga literally walked out of the bathroom like.
Oh,
Oh hell no!
Didn't wash
I don't
his
even wanna hear
hands
that
and
stuff.
proceeded to like go to make my food. I said, bro, I instantly was like, bro, what are you doing?
Let me
He
tell
was
you.
like, what? I'm like, bro, you didn't wash your hands, my nigga.
What?
Like, what are you doing? Like, I said, yo,
Hey.
I'm good, bro. Like,
When I went downtown Detroit, I had went to which Coney is that right on Woodward? I think it's the Woodward. No, that's the Gay Club.
fuck.
I forgot the name of it.
Not
but I
left.
have
No, never mind. Go ahead.
not lefties.
It's on
No,
Woodward.
never mind.
It's on Wood. Yes, but okay. So anyway, so
I
I
know
had
what
went
you're
there
talking
one
about.
morning before work, and I was about to get me a little sandwich because you know, like that shit was good as fuck. I've been there a couple times before.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went in there. I was about to order me a sandwich. Why I see a roach crawling across the counter?
Dog.
A roach crawled across the counter, y'all. And then the lady literally took her little book and was like slamming it. And she was like,
I'm up.
look, she was like, what can I get you? I said, I think my friend wants to order something. I'll be right
I'm about to
back.
see it. And never came
I
back.
walked
You
out
nicer
and
than
never
me
came
because
back.
I would have been like nothing.
I see a roach right there. I'm getting out.
That bitch was like, shit. She was like,
What could I get you? Nothing.
no, bitch, nothing. I'm about to go outside.
Nothing.
Can I
Talk
get
to my
you
friend.
the
What?
motherfucking
I
Bro,
was
I'm
orchid
about to
man
call
and
the company
exterminator?
on y'all niggas,
But
bro.
I'm about
they
to
say
say,
that
can I
it's
get the
roaches
exterminator
all
for you?
down there.
Yeah, like,
You know what I'm saying? I can get them on the
That
line.
reminds me of
You
when
know what I'm gonna
I
need
was
it.
having that epidemic when it's the Popeyes in Detroit and they had like a whole bunch of like rats and
But
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's like that
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
They got a
yeah.
whole bunch of roaches and stuff.
Man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Them,
But roaches is very common.
them. It is common, and I understand. I mean,
I'm
work.
not validating.
I worked at a hospital. It's roaches in there. You feel me? Like
saw
it's
the big
on-
boys.
Yeah, yeah.
The
It's,
big
it's
boys, on the
definitely
ground level, on the ground,
Yeah.
in the basement. Yeah, in the
Oh,
basement.
work in the basement.
Yeah.
In the basement, yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which one it is.
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna,
too?
you feel me? But
You were gonna be
I'm not gonna say shit,
I'm
nigga.
saying,
Hell no, I get fired quick as fuck.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
Hell
that.
no.
Yeah, you
I'm
know.
not saying where I'm working at,
It's
but
so
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's so funny
Ain't it though?
because I was at work and
If I see it, I'm quitting.
my boss and my
Bro.
coworker was talking
Like,
about like,
y'all
what
don't
we
got
doing this
no-
Oh, they there,
weekend?
gang.
What y'all doing this weekend? And I was like,
They
I'm
here
about to
for
shoot a
sure.
podcast. And they was like, what's the name of the podcast? I want to go watch it. And I was like,
No.
y'all don't want to watch it. I was like, y'all definitely don't want to
hey,
watch
watch
it.
at your own risk. You feel me?
Bro,
Like shit, real
you gotta
vibes
feel
over
your
here.
coworkers out for real.
Yeah,
Cause
like,
like I'm gonna say.
I don't really give a
The
fuck. I
white
ain't
people
gonna lie.
they be wanting to be all up in your business. They're like, oh, let me get your
Man.
Facebook. Oh, I found
Yeah,
you on
no.
Facebook. I added you. I can't add you. Whatever the fuck. And then the first thing they see, they don't like, and they snitching.
I give you my Facebook because I don't really be on there like that anyway.
I be on there and I
I
be
be
talking
on
about
there.
black
You know?
rights and all that
I'm
shit.
not-
And you know, people don't fuck with that because
Yeah.
they think black rights means something is something against.
Yeah,
white
I mean, watch at your own risk. I'm gonna be me. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's really up to you and how you
I be
receive
me
it.
at work,
I'm
too.
never gonna
I
not be me.
mean-
So if you happen to follow me, hey, that's
It's
on
what you
you.
see
You
is
feel
what-
me?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I seen. Yeah, that's what I do.
I feel you. That's
know,
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, I ain't all that high, nigga. Fuck all that, bro. Like, as
Nah,
long as I'm
that
coming in here doing the job, nigga, that's the only
That's the
That's the
only
only
thing
thing
you need
that's
to
a
worry
part
about.
of my deal, nigga.
Yeah.
I am a nigga. I do nigga shit
Through and through.
when I'm not here.
Okay.
Through and
You know what
through.
I'm saying? Like,
Nigga through and through.
and I ain't gonna hide that. I do nigga shit, bro. I don't do nigga
Yeah.
shit on the clock, but when I leave here and get in my car, I'm
I
a
might do nigga
nigga.
shit on
You
the
feel
clock.
me? Huh?
I might do nigga shit on.
Yeah, I may.
What type of
You know?
nigga shit you do on the clock?
I mean, I be talking my shit. Sometimes
Mm.
you might catch me saying nigga at work.
Hey, you might catch me talking
And
about
if
anything.
I see somebody coming through it, they real cool. Cause y'all know where I work. So when they come through, I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I see my niggas,
Yeah,
I act
like-
like a nigga.
Yeah,
When I
for
see my
sure.
niggas.
Yeah,
And then the
it's
code
like-
switch be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
code
how
switch
may
like
I
a
help
mug.
you?
Yeah, that's
I
what.
code switch so crazy. Like,
I ain't gonna-
didn't
you
you
feel
just say
me?
that to me the other
Yeah.
day?
I saw this tweet. Somebody was like, it was on a Monday. And the dude was like, I'm sitting in this meeting right now and I have to sit here and pretend like I didn't just have two asses shaking on my head.
Real man should be real life, dog.
Man,
Like,
That shit's so
real.
crazy
Should
because we really be having two lives.
yeah,
Literally,
man,
double
what?
lives.
And that's how I'm here to get money. So it's like all this shit is finna do is fun the nigga shit.
Facts.
Okay.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
When I'm not here, I'm on all
Yeah,
bullshit.
all
only
boy, you
live
might catch
once.
me in action.
Okay.
Shit. I might be
And
at
if
the
you
strip,
follow
and
me
I'm
on
bumping to
Facebook-
it, you know. Hey, what's up, dog? Yeah, work crazy, ain't it? Yeah, that's why I come
Yeah.
here.
So when do you work next? I don't even know.
Yeah, man, don't
Fuck
matter.
it. We ain't
That don't
talking about work
matter.
right now.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna
don't matter.
fuck with you. Like the white nigga.
Yeah, you know. So we done covered the restaurant red flags and the coworker red flags. So it's like for y'all, heavy motion. Like before we tap in, because it's like, of course, I got a few
oh, shit.
few of them motherfuckers. You know
I
what I'm
got the
saying?
red flag. So look, I just on my Instagram, I just posted this whole list, right? And it's not even all of the things that I don't like, but I'm gonna list my number one. If I'm with a man and we sitting down at like a restaurant, wherever we sitting at, and his back is toward the door, that's a red flag for me.
Damn. You want to know what though? That's some solid shit. Cause it's like I get that.
I get
Only real
that.
I get
niggas
that.
get that shit though.
Yeah, I get
a lot
that.
of people don't get that shit.
No, I get that, and I pay attention to like if I do go out with a shorty, like I of course let her choose where she sit first. So it's like if she choose to sit on the opposite side, like I definitely say something. It's like, bro, like I gotta watch the door.
You
like
have
what
to watch.
like
as
what
a
you
man,
gonna
you
do?
gotta watch the door. I'm not about to be like, hey.
You supposed to protect
No.
me? like, nah,
No, nigga, you supposed to be watching the door.
Nah, that's some real
you
shit,
supposed
though.
to be
That's some real
like,
shit.
vigilant. Cause as a woman, like honestly, as a woman, all that shit, I'm in la la land. If I'm with a
Nah,
man that I
facts.
trust, I'm in la la land.
Yeah,
I mean, of course, I'm gonna be
facts.
vigilant.
Yeah,
but 90% of the time, I'm in la la land because I trust you.
Yeah.
So
Right.
your
Yeah.
back toward the door. How can you
That's
help?
it.
How
That's
can you
similar.
save me?
That's like similar to like the sidewalk.
yeah.
To me, you know, like
Yeah.
like you walking on, like you got her walking by the street. That's just as equivalent to like you not even like got your back to the door, like
Yeah, like damn,
Like,
you
what
don't
you
care about
gon-
me. Like
yeah,
what the
you know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
I'm
Like,
like,
nah,
I
real
like
shit.
it.
That's
I
real
like
shit.
for a man to be like, if I am walking on the side of the street, he gonna move me and be
Yeah,
like,
like you gotta
I
get
love
over
that.
here,
Yeah,
like
I love
no,
that.
for real
Sorry, we
though.
talking about
You a
red
gentleman.
flags. Yeah, we
Look,
talking about
I
red
know,
flags.
I know you don't. I know you don't play that shit because you
Look,
don't even touch doors.
Yeah, no.
Bro, first of all, she comes from a family of men.
That's what I'm saying. She got
don't-
brothers and shit. Like,
Listen, she come from a family of men that like literally will walk you to your car.
Yes,
You on a
like-
date with a nigga, he'll walk you to your car and open your door.
They
for
don't
you.
play. They don't play for real. Like all the men in my
damn,
family.
I got to get better at that. I don't open
Hey,
no doors.
listen. What
That
about?
nigga-
Let's talk about red flags.
Yeah,
let's talk about when I pull up to a gas station and I see a girl pumping gas.
Yeah,
and a nigga in the car.
that's wild, bro. It's
You're not
wild.
gonna put my gas. First of all, hold on, scratch
Bro.
that. Why am I driving?
Come on, bro.
But if
You
I
know,
am
that go-
driving,
that go
you better
on.
know. You better pump this motherfucking gas.
Oh,
No, why am I driving?
girls be
If
hopping
we're not
out.
together, we can switch. But
Man.
if we're just
I
dating,
understand
I see
though,
that
because
shit
it's
too
like
much. I really do
sometimes
see that shit too
you
much.
might
I
not
see that
want a
shit too
nigga
much,
to drive
for
your
real.
car.
Yeah,
You
that-
might not want a nigga to drive your car.
Yeah, it's
But I'm not
understandable.
pumping my gas.
But pumping the
Yeah.
gas is
I'm not
insane.
pumping
though.
my gas, though.
Man,
That's
I
some
see,
shit
man,
show.
We gonna be sitting
man,
there.
on the reg though. I
Like,
see girls
we
That's
did
pumping
that
gas
one
with a
dude,
nigga
we
in
gonna-
the
That's wild. Like,
We
I
gonna
don't
be
even
staring at each other
I don't even
like-
gotta like you like that to pump gas. You know
Bitch,
what
I
I'm saying?
know we gonna run.
It
We
ain't
gonna
gotta
run
be
this
that.
bitch till E.
I'm
Because
asking
we
my
don't-
guy friends to pump my gas for me.
Yeah,
Like,
like, yeah, for
Like,
sure.
no.
Like it's certain. I feel that it's certain shit.
Bro,
I
that
see
shit
that
nuts,
a
bro.
lot.
That shit
I see
wild,
that a
for
lot.
real.
Like niggas be there on the phone and like she
Yeah.
really pumping the gas,
sure.
and it's just
For
like
sure.
it's like now you can go in and pay. You know what I'm saying? This show if you
yeah,
paying
that's
whatever,
cool.
but it's like you
Cool.
come out it's like I'll pump the gas. Like
Man, listen,
it's
when
little
I be
shit
with
like
a female,
that,
bro,
like-
I'm gonna
Like,
go
you
in
know,
if
babe,
she not about to get out the car. Like,
Period.
Yeah.
I'm about to go and pay, and I'm about to go and pump the gas.
I
Real
should be in the
nigga.
car recording videos.
now I ain't gonna say I
texting
pay
people
for your
back.
gas all the time.
I'm saying I'm going in. to pay.
he said, let me make this
I don't
clear.
really be on there. I be with my
Just in
gal.
case
So.
somebody-
That's what I'm saying. Like you know, like I ain't saying like I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pay for your gas, but I will pump it. You know what I'm saying? Like
This is
I
a great time to bring up what you was talking about.
I talk about a lot of shit.
Don't she?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, not
you
too
know
much,
what I'm talking about. Oil change shit.
Ooh. Okay, y'all. So boom, look. Damn, what if he what? Okay, so look. All right.
Fuck
so
it.
boom. So I was talking to this guy. Bitch. I was talking to this guy, and we've been talking for some months. He liked me. You know, I'm feeling him. And bro, I had to.
You
That shit is fucked. And I text him and I said, because he said he was gonna change his oil. And so I texted him like a day later, 2 days later, because you know I'm just a girl, so I was like damn near $2,000 over on my oil
Just a
change.
girl.
So I told him and I was like,
oh you risky.
yeah, I am.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just a girl. So I said, hey, you know what I was thinking? I said, I think you can change my oil too. You know what he said? He said, you got $25.
Hold on.
I said,
He changed his oil?
he said he thinks he knows how to do it. But my thing is like, if you fuck with me, like,
That's
what
wicked
you
out
mean?
here,
So
man.
you say you got $25? I said, yep.
This nigga said he think he know how to do it and he asked for $25.
No, I thought that was outrageous.
No, that's wild. That's
It's-
wild for
because
sure.
if you supposed
That's
to
wild.
like, so my thing is like, and this goes back to the list that I had. As a man, you supposed to make my life easy. And I'm not
Facts.
saying like I'm gonna use and abuse it, but like if you like me, if you fuck with me, like you should want to make my life easy because
Period.
I'm a
That's a
woman.
fact.
If you make my
That's a
life
fact.
easy, like I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of at the end of the
Exactly.
day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a
Men
yin-
don't realize
yin yang
that.
type of shit.
A lot of men don't realize
So if
that.
I gotta give you $25 to change my oil, then you're not my husband, because you're not trying to make my life
Because
easy.
my husband would never ask
My husband
me.
would be like, shit, what you want me to do? It?
No, my husband would have been like, I'm about to pull up right now, get your car. What else you need? You need
I
to get
mean,
it washed.
he can say that, but then again, like, people got shit to do. Okay, so boom, like, I'm free Saturday, so can you change my oil on Saturday? And I know you got $25.
Yeah,
How often do
yeah.
y'all run across men that do that though?
Honestly, I don't ask
That-
for shit, and I'm trying to get out of this thing, but I don't ask for shit.
That particular situation has never happened to me, but I don't think I ever asked a nigga to change my oil. That situation has never happened to me, but I've had
I mean, I
like,
just didn't want
similar
to pay for my oil change. I ain't gonna lie.
I just feel like asking for $25 is crazy.
No, for
If you trying to fuck with me,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no.
And we fucked. Stop playing with me.
Damn.
that's what I'm saying.
All right,
killer.
what's your makeup? Put your mic close.
That's the killer. Cause now you're not getting any pussy no more.
Right.
Damn,
Because pussy is
dog.
on ice.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Y'all
Pussy's on
wild.
ice.
Y'all wild.
What if he cool with that?
I mean, shit, that's fine.
Then that's a different story. But
But see,
You won't be getting this pussy no more.
right now, anyway. So
Damn, man, this nigga in the
Practicing
strike.
abstinence, huh?
This nigga in the
Hell
strike
yeah.
and asked for
Okay.
$25.
yeah, we both
nigga.
are. We
both, yeah, pussy on ice.
That's what's up, man. Keep that shit
clink
up, bro.
clink locked up, baby.
That's how it should be, man. You know, like y'all gotta protect the gold mine.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Y'all
Exactly.
got like
Because this ain't just no regular schmeckler degler shit.
y'all have the control.
This is shit that'll make a nigga cry,
Ain't
toes
that-
curl, make a nigga cry. So
Y'all
pussy
got
on
the
ice.
control though. Y'all got the control, like so.
Yeah.
Y'all should be moving like that. Like
I'm down.
I haven't talked to you, but I told you. I'm like, bro, like,
Hey, y'all, this nigga David be cutting into me.
man, like you gotta
That
be
nigga be like,
real.
So, don't you think you should? All right.
Like,
He
dog,
like, this is just out of love.
cause
I'm like,
it's
all right,
like
bro.
y'all really got the power at the end of the day. Like, really, every situation that involves a man really go off
What Megan Thee Stallion
y'all
say? This pussy broke a nigga heart, broke his heart.
see. I
I
don't
got a
listen to
red
Megan Thee
flag. I
Stallion
got
like
another
Oh yeah,
red
come
flag.
on. What's your red flag?
Patreon content, man.
Yeah,
Chill out.
yeah.
You talking.
So my red flag is when a nigga joke too much. Not like and I'm not saying like he just a funny ass
Hold on,
nigga.
explain,
I'm
yeah.
talking about like he making jokes about you.
Oh,
Like
nah.
or he being
like kind of like
or
trying to
he
flirt.
treating you like you the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I could just do you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Okay,
explain
so
that.
if you trying to treat me like the homie, then bitch, I'm gonna treat you like the homie.
Okay.
What's treating you like the homie though?
Yeah, because y'all homie niggas every day. So
That's a part of a
You need
relationship.
to elaborate.
I
You
mean,
need to elaborate.
But there's a fine line though.
Just let her
Yeah,
elaborate.
like-
Yeah,
That's what I'm
elaborate.
saying. I'm trying to figure out like
I'm
what
trying
you.
to figure out how to better explain it.
For sure.
Like, I was watching this girl TikTok. She said this nigga, she got bigger feet, and this nigga kept saying shit like about her having big feet, like
sure.
joking about her shoe size and
Right,
shit.
right.
And
And I'm not gonna lie though, but when a nigga really fuck with you, a nigga like you, that's what they do. They be holding the fuck out of you.
I don't like that.
But they just joking.
I kind
They like
of
it.
see with me like I ain't gonna say nothing that'll hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, as long as you don't say shit to hurt my feelings.
But
you
I like
know.
to talk shit though.
That's what if
You feel me?
if a nigga like you, I'm sorry, if a man, I'm not gonna say nigga because niggas ain't shit. But if a man like you, then I mean they just gonna
As long as it ain't nothing that's like he ain't just going in on you
Yeah,
and
like
like
it's
frying
all
you
day.
up. Now that's
Ooh,
different.
okay, if we go,
You
if
know?
I got another. That brings me to my
Uh-oh.
next red flag. Okay,
What's that?
insecure niggas.
Listen.
Yeah, let's talk about that because it's a fine line. But let's discuss it.
Listen, nigga,
I have a
these
story
niggas,
to
these
tell.
niggas
Do tell.
diabolical these days with insecurity.
Do
I'm not
tell.
gonna lie.
Let's
Like,
hear it.
Sorry.
Okay, so so y'all, I was just dating this nigga.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and
Let's hear it, Ari.
you know, I thought she was
Atlas
going.
be crazy.
I thought she was going good. You know, I thought she was going good. And one day we was into it,
Mm-hmm.
and he starts bringing up my tweets.
Uh-huh.
Me. Apparently, I post my ass on Instagram,
Okay.
and
Okay, I'm not changing
I
what
post
I'm
my
doing.
ass on Instagram for niggas,
Yeah.
and I just seek niggas validation and attention.
Uh-huh.
And I be tweeting this positive shit, but that ain't really me. And
Mhm.
all I'm talking about, nigga, full blown
For sure.
with the fuck in, okay?
Yeah, I've been there before.
Cut
I've done
into
it.
me.
I've done it before, so I know.
yeah.
I feel it.
So-
Not even close.
Oh, what is it? What is
Not
it?
even close.
Tell me.
I mean, listen, it's about standards. If a nigga feel like if he fucking with you and he feel like these are certain things that he don't like, then you shouldn't do it, and you wouldn't do it.
Hold up,
Listen,
wait.
stop.
Wait,
You
but wait,
wouldn't do
but
it
wait,
if you
but wait.
felt like the nigga was beneficial enough to you to where you had to do it. And if he not, then you gonna do what the fuck you want to do. But if the
That-
nigga was carrying and had hella emotion, it was, nigga, you gonna shut it all
You
down.
would stop,
Okay,
you would stop
but this
that
is
shit
the
for
thing.
sure.
This
You
is
stop
the
that
thing.
shit. You stop
This
that
is the
shit.
thing. You cannot be sitting here telling me all of this shit about myself,
For sure.
and you not making me your girlfriend.
100%.
You not, you know,
That's a good
doing
point. That's a
shit.
good
And that's a
point.
fact.
That's a
You
good
you
point.
not bringing the same energy that you was
Yeah,
bringing when we
100%.
first was fucking with each other.
100%.
So it's like, how you
100%.
having all these expectations?
Now I
of
would,
me?
now I would
Tell him
like
dead.
me.
And that's
I
where your
wouldn't-
ground- that's
if
grounds
I
for you to be
talked
like,
to
nigga,
you,
get the
if I
fuck
tried
on.
to talk to you while you was doing all of this, I wouldn't go into the situation telling you to change.
Yeah.
I would
Sure.
more so gauge it from my own like, all right, like that's what she be on. I'm not gonna do all of it. I'm not gonna make it seem like I want to make her my girl if that's not something I like.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna
You
try to
should've poured some more.
change you.
I
Like
wanna know.
it's just,
Oh, it's enough.
but I do feel like
Right.
like though, like he said, when women really fuck with you, they will alter what they do.
If I really fucked with him, you're right. But the crazy thing is, I did really fuck with him, but I didn't feel like he fucked with me. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not about to do all of.
We're not.
I'm
We're
not
not
about to
doing- and
switch up
don't-
all of this,
and
and you know
don't.
what I'm
And
saying?
don't.
Go ahead, tap you. I'm tapping you in. I'm tapping
Okay,
you in.
all right, so cool. Boom. All right. So I get it, right? Okay, so I feel like if you really fuck with a man, all the shit that you do, you're gonna stop. Right. So like if you shake your ass on Instagram, if you do whatever the fuck you know, you talk shit, you do this,
Yeah.
whatever. That's what you do as a single woman.
Right. Right
But
on.
if you really fuck with this man, you're gonna stop, right?
Right.
But also, as a man,
Okay.
you know that this is what she does. So
Right.
it's like,
This is what you liked about me.
Hey.
That's why I
You're
say
right. No, you're right.
That's why
You're
I
right.
say
Like,
I
this-
wouldn't
so
This
change
will caught
it.
your eye.
I
This
wouldn't
will
try
caught
to
your eye.
change
Hey,
it.
look.
Yeah,
so if
for
you fuck with
sure.
a stripper, right? You fuck with a dancer, you gonna be like, hey, can you stop dancing?
Type shit.
Yeah.
No, you're
Hey.
not. But it's up to the woman to decide to like
Exactly.
stop that shit. Like you know,
Listen,
because like
it's
women
respect.
here's the
are-
thing.
It's respect.
At
Take it
the
to
end
they
of the
close
day,
friends.
at the end of the day, what it boiled down to is this: is you coming with the energy that make me feel like I should.
Period. Because if niggas was
That's
coming with
it.
that
It's the
energy,
truth.
niggas wouldn't
For
even
sure.
say
For you
shit.
That's
would,
why-
I feel like,
That's
I feel like
That's a
you
fact.
know when you
That's
meet
a
your
fact.
husband or you know somebody, you know when you meet
When you
somebody
meet
that's like
somebody that you really
potential-
kind of taking serious like
Yeah.
that.
It ain't even gotta be your husband,
I mean,
your
it
wife.
doesn't
It's
have to be
just
your
take it
husband,
if it's
serious.
somebody,
like-
if it's somebody you have that line of
Yeah,
respect
yeah,
for,
for
you're
sure. I'm
going,
honoring like
and
that.
that's even for men.
Because you coming
gonna
like that
change
for
some
me,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
I feel like you come in a certain way, so I'm a kind of, I'm
Right,
gonna get a
Yeah.
little mild with what I'm doing.
Right,
If
right.
you ain't coming with that, nigga, I'm still on this.
I'm still on this.
Okay,
Yeah.
period.
And that's why I say it's the same way for the man.
a
Like,
word.
like as a
understandable.
single man, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. You move around, you date, you do different shit. Now, I'm only stopping that for somebody that
You fuck with.
I fuck
Come on
with and
now.
fuck
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me.
For real.
If it's not that mutual energy, I'm not stopping shit. You feel me?
Okay,
Like,
not stopping a
and
motherfucking
I don't
thing.
even
now.
feel like that's nothing that need to be
For real.
discussed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
if you not coming and placing yourself in the atmosphere like that, I'm not stop doing nothing that I'm doing, and you shouldn't either. I'm not, because I don't ask about niggas. I don't give a fuck
I
about
ain't
no
even
nigga.
go into
You know what I'm
detail.
saying? Because
I
I
ain't
know
even
if
going
I...
into detail.
I ain't even going into detail, but the nigga was definitely on some trying to, bring me down.
Niggas
type
be worried
shit,
about
like,
other niggas, man. Niggas
I've
hands
definitely been
be
there.
on other niggas and what other niggas could do and how they could get in, and
Niggas
that's
act more like bitches these days.
I mean,
For
you
sure.
see a nigga, you see
That
niggas
shit
sending me
stressful,
flowers.
dog. I've
Send
been
me
there before.
flowers.
These days.
I've been
You
there
see
before.
niggas sending me flowers. Send me
I just-
flowers.
Yeah, I just like for
nigga feeling
like,
way about that too?
a man. to just,
Why you not doing it? Yeah, for sure. Is this the same? This the same situation? That you
Yeah.
was just.
Yeah.
Nigga,
He got mad somebody
nigga,
sent you flowers.
Keep tweeting. Keep posting. Keep doing whatever you was doing.
He was
Niggas
he
ain't
was
doing what
salty.
they
Like
supposed to
he
be
brought
doing.
it up. He
They're
brought
not
it
doing what
up
they supposed to be
like
doing.
Cause
in an
bitches, you give me
argument.
flowers? No.
Come on, bro.
Okay,
Why
then
is
shut the
somebody
fuck
you
up.
getting mad
all
at
of this
somebody else
shit,
getting
like,
for me?
it was like all
You
of
know
this
the
shit was
crazy
bottling
thing?
up,
Look.
and
It's
then
the nigga she was
it
talking
blew
about.
up, and he just let it all
Hey,
out. Like
whatever,
you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like she was cool, and then the next thing I know, it's like a bomb done exploded because all of this shit he dropping on
Oh,
me.
he
I'm
dropped
like,
it out of
damn,
nowhere,
like
huh,
you
right.
must hate
You been
me.
feeling away for sure.
You must
Yeah.
hate me for
Yeah,
real.
for sure.
Like the way he cut
Is
into me.
this the one from the message? From the group message? I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
it's-
niggas crazy.
No. This is who I had. Okay, in the last episode, I was like, shout out to you,
okay,
Daddy.
okay,
I hope
okay.
you the one. Da, da, da,
Yeah,
da.
they
My
went
dumb
around
ass.
for a few days.
My
Okay.
dumb ass renege. That's
Yeah.
redacted. That
That's why you
statement
can't
is
speak
redacted.
positive on these niggas. But
You can't speak positive on people, period.
You
Man,
can't
ain't
even
gonna
say
do all of
nothing.
that.
You just gotta
so
enjoy
look,
the
let me
moment,
get my
man.
other red flag going
You just gotta
on.
enjoy the
What's your-
moment,
you
man.
had a
like,
list of them, huh?
I had a list.
Oh, okay.
She been thinking.
list,
She been
baby
thinking
boy.
about this shit. She been thinking
She
about
stay ready.
Yeah.
She don't got. She stay ready, man. She
Stay
stay ready.
ready. You stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready.
Okay.
All right.
Looking at.
I hate a nigga that talk too much.
Yeah.
I hate a nigga that wear fake jewelry.
Yeah.
Hate a nigga that always got a rebuttal.
Yeah.
Every time, listen, bro. If I say something like, I be trying to be positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's this dude that I was talking to, and he was just like, he went out of town for his birthday. And he was like, I'm not really that excited, though, because I need to do this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. You know, like, you want to make your money and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. But, like, damn, you don't want to enjoy your life? Like, why every time I say, like, oh, it's okay, like, you know, just enjoy this time, and then we come back, you know, just lie back in.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, but I just don't want to really do that. Like, okay, with your negative
Oh yeah, I can't
ass.
stand that shit.
I hate that shit.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even talk to a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if
Like,
somebody,
why
I know what you
every time
mean. Somebody like that, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's always something.
It's always
So it's a
something,
reason why
like,
you can't. Nah,
you
bro.
just don't want to be happy.
Yeah, bro, I'm straight, bro.
I mean, like,
yeah.
I get it. Like, yeah, you know, like, we need to, like, make our money, and we need to do this, and we need to do that, but we can't die with this shit. So, like, just go ahead and enjoy your life, and then when you come back, just do what you need to do.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, do whatever the fuck you want
At
to
the
do.
end of the day, they gonna
You know what I'm saying? That ain't your nigga, so it's like, nigga, that's how you want to live.
I mean,
like,
it's not my nigga at all. I'm just saying, like, I can't get down with that.
but that is annoying though. That is like,
I can't get down
that-
with it.
and that's more. I've
And
never.
then if
That's
we-
more
and
common
if we
amongst
dating,
women.
And then if we dating, like, nigga, I want to go on trips. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Period.
So, like, you telling me, oh, we can't go this time because, no, bitch, no.
No, I mean, no, niggas.
I'm gonna go.
Niggas be getting to the bag though. I get that
I
for
ain't
sure.
mad at a nigga getting to the bag, but
No.
it's like we also gotta have fun at the same time.
I mean,
like,
Man, see, this a whole nother convo
sure.
right here.
sure.
I mean-
cause it's like I agree,
you agree to a certain extent.
but it's like.
I mean, we ain't gotta have fun all the
Cause
time.
let's
we
just
can
keep
take
it
a
real.
trip.
Let's
We
just
don't
keep
gotta-
it real.
it's not like,
if
okay.
if a nigga ain't got no money, you ain't fucking with him.
No.
If he not getting to some type of something, you're not fucking with
No.
him. You feel me? So the opportunities that y'all get and the things that come with it, y'all benefit from.
Yeah.
It may not be with a trip, but you benefiting from it.
Right.
You know, but it's like
I
if
mean,
a
if
nigga
you
get
don't
into
go
the
on
money
trips,
like
send me
that,
the
he
money
not
for
gonna
a
have
trip.
time to just go on trips, you know, and just do all this extra shit. Like it's a time to get to the money and it's a time to do
It's
that.
not all
Yeah,
about
but,
the
like,
trips
it's about
though.
balance, though.
It's not all about the
Like,
trips
you
for
don't
me.
always
To be
have to-
honest.
It is
you
about
don't-
balance.
You don't always have to be at work. You don't always have to do this. You don't always have
For
to
sure,
do that.
niggas do gotta be at work.
Yeah.
When you got bills, you always gotta be at
It's-
work.
I mean,
It's
of
somebody-
course, but I'm just,
When
what
you
I'm
dealing with a
saying is,
woman,
it's
you
like,
gotta always work.
Okay, but when is the time for you to hang out with me?
We don't know.
That's not true. You do not have to always
That's the
fucking
thing,
work.
like,
You don't
listen,
have to
listen.
always work.
We
This
don't
the
know.
thing.
You do not
This
have
go
to
back.
always
Listen,
work.
this go back to what he was talking about. Like, how do you fit in with a nigga who in motion,
That's
who
what
got
I'm
shit going on?
saying.
Because listen, if a nigga don't got enough time for you, then he don't got
I need
the
them
funds
bucks
to do
activate my
to do shit with you.
You're not
Ain't no
fucking
time
with
for
him.
that.
You're not
right?
fucking with him.
Listen,
But
listen,
I'm
listen,
saying-
just listen,
but
listen, listen.
okay.
All right, listen. If a nigga don't got money and he not in motion, he don't got the funds to even do nothing to be able to, whenever I do get the time, do something with you. And if a nigga ain't in motion, then all he got is time. But he ain't got shit to offer
I mean,
you.
I understand
Exactly.
everything you're
But why you
saying,
working 8
but
days after
me
you-
Nigga, 'cause
personally,
niggas got bills.
I'm not saying we
I got
gotta
bills
go on a
And
trip
niggas got
every
lifestyles
fucking
and all
month.
type of other shit.
Do you?
Okay.
So
I
how
am
often you
too.
talking about?
I'm
How
not
often you
saying
talking
we
Lifestyles
gotta
about?
go on a
be
trip
different.
every month.
How often you talking about then? What would
If
you be satisfied with?
If we have a good 2 to 3 trips every year, I'm straight with that. We don't gotta
Yeah.
go
2
on
to 3 trips is a lot.
Honestly,
Is it
a
though?
blow
And one year?
Because it depends on what type of trip
vacation-
you're talking about.
A vacation once or twice a year, honestly.
It ain't,
Because I
babe,
can go on
it
my
ain't.
own trips. Like, I
yeah,
don't have to always go with my nigga.
like facts. And the trip don't have to be a week
That's-
every time. We could go on like a
So
quick
you cool with just
weekend.
like a little 24-hour Chicago trip,
Yeah,
something
we
like
can
that?
take a- we can take-
Okay,
we can do
okay,
Chicago for the
okay.
weekend type
Okay.
We
trip.
go to
Simple.
Gatlinburg. like, we
Listen,
just do
okay.
we
like-
could do
Yeah,
like a
like-
little Chicago weekend.
Okay, I
and then
get
we
that.
could do
I
like
get
the
that.
little
I get that
Miami,
then.
couple
Okay.
days, 3-4
I'm
days.
thinking you
But
talking
then we
about
got
a
that
trip.
one big trip that we
Like-
take.
No, like it don't
And
have
then
to
one
be
big
no
trip, like
big-
out the country.
Yeah,
or
out the
some
country.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying. Those 2 trips and then 1 trip out the country for a week, and then I'm good. Like
A week is crazy. Because I can't be out of, like,
For sure.
I
I
think
mean, a
if
week
we
is
if
a
we're
week.
going out the country,
I'm for sure
I
going
need
a
a week. If we're going
I'll
out
be
the
going to
country,
LA
I would
for a
do
week.
5 days out the country. That's max. I'm not doing 7 days. I'm not doing 7
So
days.
how often would you like this? Like,
Out
what
the
would you be
country
satisfied
once?
with? No, I'm
Once
just
a
saying
time.
like
literally
trips.
1 to 3 times a year.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like within a month, like every 3 months, every.
I mean,
Okay,
we
I
can
don't-
do like
we don't-
twice a year, like 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm
every 6
saying.
months.
1 to 3 times a year.
Yeah.
I don't need a vacation every weekend, like, cause I want us to be at home. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, vibing.
I
with
mean,
the
we
So
could
if
do
he
like like a summer trip out the country. Cool, boom.
Yeah.
Even like a cruise, whatever. And then like just little day trips or whatever. It could be like, okay, so let's say like we go to Miami in the beginning of the year. Just just throwing some bullshit out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we do like 3 days in Miami, whatever, and then like we could talk about putting in the work to going on like a cruise or another trip at like the end of the year or at the end of the summer. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then it's not a big deal.
So do you
So
need
one,
do you
two-
need other little shit in between then, like the little date night shit? You need that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
absolutely.
sure.
But, that-
But you
But
have
but
to
this is
remember,
but this is
though,
why this
we
is
got
why
kids.
I asked.
Some of us got kids, so we don't have to have no date night every day of the week. But I for sure would like a date night every weekend or every other weekend. That sound
Cause
reasonable.
I only ask that because like when you working like that and you know what I'm saying, you having that motion, like planning comes into play.
Yeah.
So it can't just be smart. Like it can be.
It can
like if I
be,
got
but-
like, are you available if like he just like, all right, I got some free time. Like let's go here. Like can you just drop everything you doing and just go do that?
No,
Mm-mm.
you can't.
That's why
So
I said
my-
I feel like every other weekend or every 2 weeks is reasonable for.
I just
For
feel
a
like
date
it
night?
doesn't have to always like we could do a date night like a new movie. Okay, so a new movie come out like I want to see this movie. Like we can plan for that. But like I'm not expecting to go on dates all the time. Like if we ain't locked in and we like in a relationship,
We get muddy
like, we locked
mode.
in,
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Like I'm not trying to go on dates all the time, but like you could surprise me like flowers. Like just show me that you know like love me.
I
like,
think
this is
y'all
stuff
are a
that I
part of a
like.
small percentage.
You could surprise
Cause
me
I'm
with
so
a date.
chill. Like we can have a date
But
night
that's
in
the
a.
thing.
It's like,
You can
I be
surprise me with a
together
date.
and we
I would
Listen, I'm gonna
definitely
tell y'all
surprise
like
you
this.
with a date.
And once we done
Like-
gone on 2-3 days, if a
Bro.
female ain't talking about paying for the next one, she iced. Nigga, period.
How about a nigga that's
what?
fucking like that is ice?
Ice, get the fuck out of
No,
here,
for
nigga.
real.
Crazy.
And I'm not even
But
gonna
see, but the
ask.
thing
I'm not even
is-
gonna
but the
ask
thing
though.
is,
Gotta
if you
ask.
treat-
I'm not gonna
listen,
ask
if
either.
'Cause I
you
don't
treat
need
me
you to do
right,
it,
the last
but if you
nigga that
don't-
I was with,
Guess
he
what?
loved bombing me, of course.
If-
But the nigga, like,
Guess
I was
what?
feeling.
No, you was
cool.
going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You
We was going cool. I took this nigga on a whole date for his birthday. I took him to the fucking restaurant that the nigga wanted to go.
Oh, you was going-
I
you
spent
was
like
going
damn
crazy
near
for your
$200
You got it in your
on the nigga
bag.
that
You
I-
got it in your bag for sure. I ain't
Come on
gonna lie.
now.
You got it in your bag for
Sometimes I be in
sure.
that bag too. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be in that bag too. Cause if I really fuck with
If I
you,
fuck with
I want
you,
you to
I'm
feel
taking
that
you on
shit.
some dates.
I like to show you that I
Bro.
give a fuck because that's just my heart.
115.
And so
How
if
about-
a nigga ain't coming like that for
115.
me, I can't come like that for you.
I feel
You
that.
know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
feel
So
that.
I'm gonna say one last thing.
Yeah.
How about with
115
one of the
gang.
niggas that I was fucking with don't know how to cook? I was like, oh, I can do a little cooking class, like a little dating class. Like if I fuck with you, like it's
a little
mutual.
thoughtful
Like
shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's
gotta
I'm
be
not
shit.
trying to drain you.
gotta
I'm
be.
not trying to drain your
Yeah.
I'm trying to
pockets and
add
shit
to
like
gotta
that.
you.
be.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
add to you.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
trying to
I'm
make
not
your
no
life
draining ass
better.
bitch.
Yeah.
Just like you trying to make my
I'm
life
not
better.
like, I'm trying to make your life crazy. You know, I might have a problem with some shit. You know, I'd be like, hey, I don't like.
But that go back to what we said on the. That go back to what we said on the last pod. We was talking about the 2 dates.
For sure.
Cause like I feel that's pretty much what I was saying. By that third date,
Yeah.
you feel me? You gonna have to like bring something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to just keep funneling dates to see what you gonna do.
And I
Like,
used to, I'd go to the store and I'd be like, oh, this nigga like these chips.
Yeah,
I'd grab the
no
chips.
doubt,
Yeah,
all that,
like
yeah.
anything. It's the
Yeah,
small. You
yeah,
can do
that's
small
true.
things, big things. Any
No doubt.
And if
extra
you like
matter.
Slurpees, every time I come see you, I bring you a Slurpee. Maybe not every time, but like,
I'll cook you a meal.
okay. 'Cause
Okay,
used to
I
look
love
that
to.
shit up.
I love to cook for a nigga.
That
Oh,
nigga
do
got
you?
a great
That's
woman.
tough.
I ain't
That's
gonna
hard.
lie.
I ain't gonna
That nigga
lie.
never come
That's
across
hard.
one
I ain't gonna lie.
anymore.
That the food is what get me.
I
You know,
love
if you
to cook for a
if you
nigga.
cook,
Watch him eat.
I'll be
I love to
satisfied
watch
as
the nigga eat.
hell.
Like, oh, this is good. And then the nigga don't take a breath. Like, damn, nigga, slow down.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it's rare though. Like you don't really. I mean, you do. I
You
would
do.
say it's women do
Do I
shit.
just leave or do I just like get up? Or is it gonna stop?
Oh no, it's up to you.
You hop up. Hey.
Stop it.
Nah.
Nah, I mean you gonna have to. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like make
stop.
your move whenever you want to. Whenever you ready to make your move. You feel me?
All right, so
Good
look,
seeing you.
boom.
She came in with the motion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, let me put the bus on real
my
quick.
dog, my dog, hey, my dog out. My dog out here getting booked. She getting booked to talk.
Hey,
She getting booked to talk
let me put the
now.
bus on real quick. Come on.
Bro.
Why you just sitting there with the bus on your face? I want to talk about shit real quick before I leave this bitch.
He don't want to take him off. He don't want to take them
I
off.
want to be activated.
Yeah, man, you
when I put them bitches on,
you can't see the eyes on camera, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like when
I'm
you,
talking about shit. That's why I'm gonna get my own bus. When I get my bus, I'm coming to this video about my own
yeah,
shit.
go ahead.
And
You
I'm like,
feel
y'all
me?
niggas got me fucked up. It's like, no, I'm just
You
kidding.
can't see the eyes. And
Pop
it's-
your shit real quick. Pop your shit real
Listen,
quick.
man,
Before you
I
go.
can't.
talking some y'all
can't
niggas
use
got
the
me
buzz.
fucked up. You said no. You saying right now, nigga. You said right now. I take these bitches off and say the same shit. I take these bitches off and say the same shit.
So look, imagine
Fuck you
there's a
mean?
bus on, right?
Ain't no imagine shit. You saying it, what you saying. You saying what you
All
saying.
right, so boom, look, you can follow me on Instagram, and I be letting y'all know what I don't like in a nigga, and I know a lot of y'all exemplify these certain characteristics.
This is not a nigga bashing podcast,
It's
by
not
the
a
way.
nigga bashing podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I just let them get their
For
shit
friends
off.
too. For
Hey,
friends
I don't be
too.
You
bashing
for the divide.
niggas.
You for the
friends
divide,
too.
man. I'm for the empowerment of the
Yeah, we got to come together.
Yeah, I
You
don't
feel
be
me?
bashing niggas.
We got to come together,
Okay,
man.
okay, I got it.
Sorry.
You been
All
listening
right.
too much Meg Thee Stallion,
All right,
man.
so boom. If you sit with your back toward the door, you can't fuck with me.
I can agree with that though. That's
understandable,
yeah,
100%.
Valid,
100%.
valid.
You shouldn't even be dealing with niggas who
If
do
you
that.
interrupt me while I'm talking, you can't fuck with me.
If you insecure, you can't fuck with me.
If you insecure, if you manipulative, you can't fuck with me.
Ooh.
Y'all be going through some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, some shit be going.
I ain't got that
Some
many
shit be going through
stories.
me.
I ain't got that many stories. Like shit.
Bro, niggas are
Y'all be
crazy.
meeting some shit. I mean, I be
But
meet-
don't get me
I be
wrong,
meeting
I
some
love
shit,
me.
but
I
damn.
love a man. Like
I
I
love
love,
a
me
man.
a nice, strong man.
King.
But you gotta
I love
get
the
through, you
kings
gotta
out
get
there.
through the bullshit to find your.
You have to go through the
Yeah.
bullshit because it
All
molds
this shit
you and it
bullshit.
shapes you and it makes you
And
better.
before I leave,
All
I
this
just want to
shit
say
bullshit.
this. I'm about to start some bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
All this
So
shit
look.
bullshit,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah.
So last night I had went to this little shindig or whatever, right? And my homeboy said something about my ex-boyfriend's girlfriend. And it's like,
You went to the bonfire?
I went to,
Okay, never mind.
And my thing is like, I don't get me wrong, like I'll let
She
you know
in
when a
her
bitch is
bag. She in her
bad.
bag.
I'll let you know when a bitch is bad, but that bitch mid as fuck. So
Hey man, look.
Yeah. Come on, man.
We ain't doing
We
that.
ain't doing all that. Come on,
We
bro.
ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
niggas can't bag no bad bitches.
This is all
Shit.
opinion based. This is
It's
all
not
opinion
opinion
based.
based.
I'm
It's not
not here
opinion
to.
It's not opinion
I'm
based.
not here to approve
It's
anything.
all
Wait, I told her
Yeah.
if she was in her bag, she couldn't.
Yeah, I see you on some bullshit, man. You on bullshit, for real.
Hey
Cause who gonna
man.
beat my ass?
It's 120.
Aw,
Shout out
shit,
Black
dog.
Love, man. Shout out
Shout
Black
out
Love.
Black
man.
Love.
100%.
Put the heart up.
100%.
Put the heart up.
Come on, man. For real, though. For real shit.
But bitches be mid as fuck.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Hey man, look, you know, Black Love is a beautiful thing. You know, it
Absolutely.
come together at crazy times. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't. But it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you know, shout out Black Love.
I love Black Love.
Don't we all?
I
Shout
love
out
when,
to
I love when
y'all.
niggas together. Pause.
Ain't no pause.
It is a pause.
That sounded crazy.
Pause.
Pull it together. Let's get it together.
But let me reiterate what I said.
Okay.
This is a pod meant to bring empowerment and understanding and foundation amongst two genders.
Yes.
Sure.
You know, that's why we have two ladies
Come on,
and we
man.
got two men. We
I don't
here. We
believe
not
that
here to
all
bash
men are
each
bad.
other. We not here to.
Listen.
Everything is opinion based. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So for real,
you feel me?
before y'all came on here, you know what I'm saying? This so before y'all came on
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
me and him would be chopping it up, and I just really be like, bro, like I'm not here to like.
Yeah.
Listen, whatever my views is,
Yeah.
I'm not here to project that like
Right.
publicly,
I-
right? I'm not here to do that because at the end of the day, it's just so much that go into like when you deal with men, you got to understand. Like again, like I was saying, like. Ain't no telling what that situation was like for them growing up. Like niggas don't have dads, niggas don't have like prime examples. Like everybody don't be forced. I have both my parents. Everybody don't got that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To where it's
yeah.
just like, bro, it's a lot going on out here, and you got to be mindful of that. Again, and that's when I'm like, shit. When I was asking y'all like the grace, and whatever, be like, how much grace do you give? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's on you to be like, okay, bro. Well, I tried to work with you and fuck with it, but I'm not about to save you. Like I'm not about to be your mom. I'm not
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
take inherit
Yeah.
all your traumas and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? If you're not looking to grow and if you're not looking to, you know what I'm saying, better yourself and you're not
You gotta
taking
be
to
looking for it.
whatever I'm trying to put
Yeah.
down and help you with, if you're not looking
Yeah.
to fuck with it, then I can do all I can do is all I can do.
As a man,
you know what I'm saying?
as a man, you gotta want to do it yourself.
For sure.
Like it took for
Anybody
me,
as a person,
to
bro.
actually want to do it, to actually like elevate that part of myself. Cause I was never on no lover shit. I was never no lovey-dovey type nigga.
As a person.
You know?
Love it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
love it.
I just kind of went with the flow of things, but I was just like, I need an upgrade. So you step into it.
So this is what I gotta say, okay? I feel like men need women, women need men. Like, point blank, period.
100%.
I don't ever want to be out here yelling, I don't need a man, because I feel like I fucking do. Okay? Like,
She said,
I'm not
don't
even
get this
gonna-
shit twisted.
Don't get shit twisted. Like, I need and want one, okay? Like, I want to be a wife. I want to have a husband. I don't want to be out here, you know, a cat lady. I don't want to be out here alone. Like, we need each
feel
other.
that. No,
we need
facts.
each other, and
Facts.
we need to unite. So I never wanted to just be on here, you know, bashing men. That was never what I stood for. And even in the last episode, I think I said something like, I ain't on a bashing shit.
Yeah.
So we need each other.
We gotta help each other elevate. You know,
Yeah.
like he spoke on the last pod.
Community is so important.
Yeah, it's like you helping us as men elevate ourselves to a different level by bringing that feminine energy. That's why
Yeah.
we need it.
Yeah.
Like we need each other because it's things that we can add onto each other that we can't get
Exactly.
ourselves. You know what I'm saying? There's things a man can do for you that
Facts.
you can't do necessarily. You can,
Yeah.
but it's not like you're not a man. It's just a different experience. Like a man being able to handle things like oil changes. You know,
Yeah.
making sure, you know what I'm saying, you having the things that you need, going out, building things, creating motion. Like,
Right.
you benefiting off of that, those things that women need, and men need foundation. Men
Yeah.
need to know, like, okay, like, the person I'm doing this for, I can trust this. Like, I
Right.
could go home, chill with my lady, I can
Yeah.
chill with my kids, like, we can go on vacation, like, we can actually enjoy each other.
I feel like with the right person, anything is possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I can do a lot, but I know that if I have a teammate, a partner, and, you know, we work
It's an
with each
important
other,
word,
we have the
partner,
same values,
Yeah.
we can make shit shake.
So
You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
So listen. What I had to learn and realize was that for me, I don't need like listen as a man like how women be wanting like high value men, right? Whatever, quote unquote, right? Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't bring enough to the table to where like a man feel like you somebody of value, then you interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like a lot of women just don't understand. Like a lot of women be trying to like lead. Listen, this is just based off experience, right?
I want to know what you feel like, what you want a woman to bring to the table. What do you feel like?
A lot of these women, because of the climate and what has happened, they have gotten away from their femininity.
I agree. I have to agree with that. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
gonna lie.
And
I
that's
have
just
to
because of the
agree.
climate. It has everything to do with the climate. You know what I'm saying? It has everything to do with the fact that a lot of us grew up without fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like men as examples, like niggas didn't have, you know what I mean, their grandads, their dads or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats out here who don't know how to change a tire. DJ Envy is on the Breakfast Club. He's a worldwide known nigga. He don't know how to change a tire. He said it. It came out of his mouth. Bro, niggas don't, come on, bro.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
Niggas don't know how to change a tire.
But I can understand that because he probably never had to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Because
don't-
of the status.
I understand.
You know what I'm
but,
saying?
I mean, and
And
they've been in that
access.
position for a minute or whatever. But it's just like growing up, bro. Like, man,
You just learned this shit.
Come on.
You
Like,
feel me? Like,
seriously.
yo, a nigga tired and went flat and you had to change
bro,
that bitch.
at the crib, I got tools, I
Like-
got drills and impact
Yeah.
and all of it. Like at the crib, like I'm doing all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
something to fix at the crib, like I can do it. And I just do. I check a lot of boxes, right? But I think that a lot of these women have had to get in that bag, and kind of embrace masculinity because they got to be the mom and the dad.
That's
right?
very true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
Niggas ain't got the tool bag no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The toolkit.
Niggas
I have
don't.
Niggas ain't got the
I have every
toolkit
tool,
no more,
nigga.
man.
I got every drill bit,
I got a
nigga. I
toolkit,
got
too.
all type of shit.
Wrenches, all that shit. Screwdrivers.
Women have had to embrace masculinity and feminine and try
Yeah.
and find a balance, right? And so they so used to running the ship
when they run into a man who could potentially change their lives, that they don't know how to let their guard
They don't know
down.
how to receive it.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They
They
don't.
don't
They
never
never.
had
They'll fuck
to.
around and run their
Yeah.
off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I watched a lot of female friends of mine like smoke great men. You know what I'm saying?
I had a
Because
female.
they just don't
I had
know
a female
how
admit
to-
that, like that she
Yeah, they don't know how to-
self-sabotage.
Yeah, they
You know,
self-sabotage.
she
To be
says,
honest,
I've had
I've never fumbled a man.
Yeah,
Let me
okay,
make that
and
real
that's-
clear.
that's good. Okay, come
I-
on, pop it then.
I've never
Pop
fumbled
it.
a man.
You gotta
But
hit,
a
you gotta
man
hit a
has
button
fumbled-
for that.
a
Go
man
ahead and
has
hit a
fumbled
button
you.
for that. Hey, that's what I'm talking
Literally
about.
never in my life.
Pop
but
it. Pop it.
a man has
She
fumbled
said
me.
never in my
Plenty-
life.
Life is insane.
Plenty
my
of men have
life.
fumbled me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Pop-
saying?
that's
I
crazy.
will say
Hey,
that. But
okay.
if I was to have fumbled a great man, I would say that. But I don't feel like I have.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I could see how it could happen because I do see a lot of these women, they in that masculine energy mode because they don't
Mm-hmm.
have a safe space or they feel like that's what they had to do. So I get it, but
And
you
if they
know.
do, it's an enabler. So instead of somebody coming in and helping you work around your ways, they kind of enable and invest into it, and it really make it worse.
Yeah.
You know, because she could have a man at home, but he just feed into who she is and what she do
Yeah.
because he don't want to lose her.
Right.
Like he feel like if he go against what she's saying, then like she gonna step away. She ain't gonna want to be with him. And it's a lot of them niggas, and I said them niggas is part of ruining the game. Like, it's as a man, it's your job to be a man. Like
Yeah.
a woman should never be telling you what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. She could offer that to you, and you could listen and be receptive to it. But at the end of the day, the decision of the man determines where you go.
That's
in
a
a
fact.
relationship.
I
Like,
like
and that's
men
part
who
of
lead.
leading.
Yeah.
Leading. Like, we sit here and we could talk and be like, okay, like this our plan. But at the end of the day, my decisions determine where we go.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I do outside, once I leave this house or leave this
Yeah.
conversation, it's going to determine where we go. Like,
Yeah.
I have to do it. I have to be the energy.
Because if you don't, then we not going no motherfucking
We not
where.
going nowhere because it's not meant for y'all to lead.
Yeah.
Y'all are emotional beings. Like, men have to be logical.
Yeah.
Whatever we do it has to make sense because we taking care and carrying so much. Niggas
Yeah.
got kids, a wife, you know what I'm saying? You got a job, you might have like business relationships. Like, you carry so much as a man, you gotta think logical. You can't really move in that emotional aspect.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not fit for women to really like lead situations. Like, they're meant to submit because of that energy. Like, y'all, I'm not saying y'all don't think logical, but it's
we
y'all,
think more emotionally.
yeah, y'all even
Most
through the
times.
logic, it comes from the emotion.
Most times,
You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
men we can be emotional, but we can't sit in that shit. Because if we sit in emotion, ain't nothing gonna get done.
Yeah.
Like, we got to come up with a plan. We got to, okay, like, this is what we going to do. Then, boom, we got to go out here and do it. So, if you
Right. We gotta get it
if you
down.
just got an enabler or somebody who just going off what you saying, like, you really ain't going to go no motherfucking where. You're going to end up not having nothing. Like, you might have a girl, she may meet a nigga who got some money, and he may be funneling her cheese, and she still don't build nothing.
That's a fact.
Because, like, he not really showing her how to work the cheese. He just giving it to her. She going to blow it, do whatever she got to do. And now they both got nothing. You
Yeah,
know?
because I've heard stories of guys, like trying to help a girl start their business and it gave them some money. They done blew the money on some bullshit. Like, I done heard stories like that, which would be mind blowing to me because if I was running into into
Listen,
that,
you better do something with that shit
if I was
real
running
quick.
into that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that back and more.
Man, if you got a nigga willing to give you money and do X, Y, Z, you need to do something with that. Like, if
Yeah.
you still looking for him to give you money, you not playing the situation the right
You
way.
not,
You feel
you
me?
not.
Like, you supposed to turn that into some. Now, what he give you is extra. He not giving
Yeah.
it to you because you broke.
Just like how people was fucking up that pandemic money.
Man, I posted that video. That nigga Doughboy Key said, "Man, check on y'all peoples. I ain't seen them since the pandemic, nigga. That's real shit. It's a lot of niggas you ain't seen since 2020, dog. You go to a nigga page, it be like picture from nigga August 4th, 2020, nigga.
Because at the end, they want to, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't had
That's
nothing
it.
else since
Nah,
then.
for
You
sure.
feel me? Like, you go on my shit. I posted something the other day.
Man.
You feel me? Like, I posted something the other day, and I got shit from
Yo,
2020,
look,
nigga.
10 years ago.
You
20,
feel me? It
15.
don't even matter. Like, nigga, I can show you the consistency.
Man, I'll
like,
show you something from 20 years ago.
Niggas fucked that shit off like crazy.
20 years ago, I had on Jabot. When that was what was posted with the shorts with the straps, and they getting a
Come on,
Jabot shirt
man.
and some white Air Force Ones.
Come on, man.
Like,
This is just.
I mean, what do you?
This
Yeah.
is part, but this is why some niggas just different niggas. Like, and that's why I go back to the point. Like, I don't care about other niggas because I always been a different nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a different nigga.
Period.
Like, even when I was a kid, I was a different nigga. I never went with the crowd. I've never
Mm-hmm.
fell victim to peer pressure. I've always told niggas no, and if they ask why, it's, I don't want to. Like,
Talk
you know
your
what I'm
shit,
saying?
talk
Like,
your
it
shit.
ain't
Nah, that's
never
real shit. I
been
was on
no.
the same shit.
Yeah, it ain't never been no fear. Like, so I never looked at other men like, oh, like, man, he gonna take it. Like, nigga, if a nigga could take your shorty, bro, like, nigga, that's just what it is. Like,
Bro,
go
she
get
can be
another
took.
one.
It ain't free. That's not for you.
Yeah, go get
what's for you
another
is gonna
one.
be
Like,
for you.
That's exactly how I feel. Like,
You know what
if
I'm saying?
I don't feel like I've ever missed out on nothing or fumbled nothing
sure.
because I just feel like everything happened
For
for
sure.
a
If
reason.
it was for you, it'll
know
still
what I'm
be here.
Exactly.
Ain't no
That's how I
question.
feel. And if it's gone, it ain't for me.
It's simple.
So,
It's real simple though. It is just that simple though.
Nothing that I lost was ever a loss.
Never
It is
was
just
a
that.
loss.
I
It
could
was
never miss a
always,
And I
loss.
feel that, though.
everything
I
always
feel
happened
that,
how it was
though.
supposed
Yeah,
to.
it's not.
I
That
could
wasn't.
never miss a loss.
I could never miss a loss.
But it's crazy because
Never miss a
but
loss.
it's crazy because like it was times where I felt like I was
What'd he
losing
say,
something,
man?
but in the
Yeah.
end I wasn't
You
really
realize,
losing nothing.
like, nah.
Yeah, you realize like you be fucked up about somebody.
You really
because
when you
really
analyze
be caring,
it,
but when you really
do, and when you
think-
analyze it,
you be like, damn, like
I
that
probably
wasn't
say-
for me
It
for
ain't.
real.
I probably
Dang.
turn into
I was-
more of
I
that
was-
nigga afterwards. Like, I really like dive into that shit. Like, you had your moment where you be a little like, all right, like, damn, man. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? It got me like that. But just like as time go on, you be like, bro, I'm really like that for real. Like, you know, like, I'm really like that. Like,
no,
what am I
thanks.
doing?
That's exactly how I be like. I be like, damn, I
Yeah.
was tweaking over this when
Nigga,
I'm
what?
this.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
All this
Like-
fucking motion got me losing sleep.
Okay.
Shit got me losing sleep.
No,
nigga.
facts,
I'm up at
like-
4 in the morning thinking about the motion like, dog, like, I gotta
I
get a
was
handle of this
tripping.
shit.
Sometimes I be a little delusional. I be having like delusional moments, and then when I snap out of it, I be like, I was really tweaking for
Man,
real.
I was
Like
tweaking. And you would
I
never
was
get that
tripping,
version
like-
again.
never.
You'll never get that version of me
I used to
again.
have the moments like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was younger though, I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I used to be in my emotions a lot more when I was younger. But like
Yeah.
now, you know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of
I'm
man,
detached now.
I just coast through everything. You know what I'm saying? It's
part of the game, man. The game is the game.
Because it's just like, man, it ain't no shit that I haven't seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just your
like, all right,
turn,
whatever.
man. Like, niggas gotta understand, sometimes it's just your turn.
I coast
The
through
game
it.
is gonna always be the game, bro.
That's a
Like,
fact.
it's just your turn to enjoy it and take it in. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Have fun
experience
with
and
her. You
notch on
feel
your
me?
belt,
Take
you know what I'm
notes.
saying?
Do all of that.
Take
like,
notes as you go.
yeah, but it's
you
like,
know?
bro, just being like,
So
like
let's
I
not
said,
all-
I can only be fucked up over my wife. If I get married and that's the only thing that could fuck me up, I really don't see myself being
doubt.
fucked up off just no relation. You know what I'm saying? That's just, that may sound crazy to some people, but it's
No, it's
like,
the truth,
I
though.
never just be fucked up because at the end of the day, I know what I'm bringing to the table and I know what I'm creating for the future.
I feel like I used to be fucked up until I really knew, I'm really that.
Yeah.
I used to be fucked up though. I used to be fucked
Yeah.
up. But now
I'm
I be
really
like,
that, though.
I'm really that. Like,
I really
I'm
like that for real. Like, nigga, shit, I got this shit in real
Yeah,
life,
like,
nigga.
fuck is you talking
Like,
about?
nigga, come with me
Like,
for a day, nigga. I'll show you real quick. Come with me for a day. You'll be like, damn, you nigga, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. You feel me? And I ain't gonna never shy away from it. I
But
don't
I
lose
for sure
my
used to be
confidence.
fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, it's part of the game. You know, I used to be fucked up a little bit too. You know, like, damn, man, I ain't had no money, no motion. I couldn't do shit. I was fucked up. But as you get older and you start creating things for yourself, start moving around here and seeing what you capable of, it's like, man, stop playing. Like, this shit on the flow, you know, and you gotta really
really on
step
the
into that
motherfucking
shit.
floor.
And you gotta step into that shit no matter what nobody gonna say, because people gonna try to make you feel guilty about it. They gonna try to critique you. It's like, oh, you should do this. It's like, no, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, like, can I change some things for sure? But I'm never changing it all. Like, it's just gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So keep your game tight. Focus on you. Get to your bag. Take care of your people. You know what I'm saying?
Take
And
care of
enjoy this
yourself
shit, man.
first
Like,
and
bro,
foremost.
this a life. You only get one of these motherfuckers, bro.
So,
Live this motherfucker, man.
Look, like how you just said, like change, like so. Remember when we had the little dialogue when I'm like, it's certain shit I'm willing to work on, and it's certain shit like it just is what it is. Like to give like context to that, like because of what he just said to segue, it's just like like when you talk about like insecurity, like I've dealt with that type of situation, right? But now I have the level of understanding to where it's just like I understand how that type of situation works. Like
Yeah.
a nigga should not be able, he should not feel like he has to say those things, because if a nigga was doing what he needed to do and you was actually interested in him, then you would already, he would get the reciprocity that he looking for. Whatever
Right.
it is out of you that he is trying to, that he don't want you to do or whatever, if he was coming with what he needed to come with, you wouldn't be doing it.
Facts.
Especially when you're
Facts.
actually interested in them. It'd be different if you try. It's like a little situation like I'm just fucking with this nigga. I'm trying to whoopty whoopty whoop.
Yeah.
But no, I actually like you. And so
Right.
if you was coming with the proper pressure, nigga,
Right.
you wouldn't have had this issue out of me.
Yeah.
Right.
But you not.
Facts.
So I'm still doing what the fuck I want to do.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I understand that to where now I know it's like a thing where ain't no need. I never felt like I was ever insecure, but I did feel like I've had females who tried to like manipulate me into feeling like it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm involved with you and I do what I'm supposed to do and you still do these things.
Yeah, you playing in my face.
You playing, come
Yeah,
playing in
no,
my face.
that's
I can't be
completely different, 'cause
manipulated.
it was
But
like-
they'll try it.
Yeah, yeah.
And most niggas will go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like 80, 75%.
And that's
of
what I'm talking
men
about, the
will.
enablers.
I'm not going with
the
that.
enabler.
Like, I'm not.
They'll step
You know what
into
I'm
it
saying? I'm not
because
doing it.
they have the fear of losing it and
For sure.
somebody else
Exactly.
having
For sure.
it.
For sure.
You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? But
For
it's
sure.
like
I might
I
not
don't.
stumble into one of these again.
Yeah,
Bless you.
I'm not
Bless you.
Thank tripping
you.
on that because it's like the
Yeah.
same way somebody can have you, somebody can have me.
What?
Like we can play the same game. You never gonna be able to get in my head like that. Like
That's what we get to.
Yeah,
But bless
like,
you again. We had them
yeah.
times though. I had
Yeah,
them times.
for
like I said, where I had to
sure,
put it
for
in question. Like,
sure.
she like, oh, you're insecure, and I had to go home and analyze.
Like, damn, like, am I really tripping? It's like,
I'm
man,
like-
hell no, nigga. Like, man,
Yeah.
fuck out of here, nigga.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
playing in my
That type
face,
shit.
nigga.
They don't try and play with you. That's what. Hey, look. That was bless you.
Hey,
Yeah,
bless
what the
you.
hell?
Bless
What's in
you.
here? What's going here? Hey, let's transcend into this. Hey, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Manipulation. Wasn't that a discussion we had?
Yes,
Yeah, manipulators.
yes.
Let's get into that. Because that's what I used to feel. I
But that's
used to
what I
feel
feel
like somebody
he
was
that's-
trying it.
That's what I feel like he was trying to do to me. Was
And what you got, and that's what I be trying to tell you. You got to know. You got to be able to decipher. That's what I'm saying. Like I already been in them situations where I
Yeah.
could decipher it. You
It
got to
took
be
me-
able
it
to
took
decipher.
me-
Like nigga, you trying to play with
I
me, bro.
learned it.
Yeah.
I knew it quicker than I usually would
For
have
sure.
known.
Right.
You
Your
know what I'm
attendance was
saying?
up.
My attendance was up because I'm like, I kept running that shit back in my mind. I'm
Yeah.
like, dog, like, why?
Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey. The effort ain't matching the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like
energy, all of this shit you trying to lay on me.
he was trying to manipulate
You don't
the fuck out of
do
me.
it. You don't
Yeah.
do enough, my
and
nigga.
it was like he was
Yeah.
like having moments where he wouldn't talk to me as much, and it was just all types
You can
of
feel
shit.
it, right? You
where I'm
starting
like,
to, yeah. You doing
trying
the
to-
research, yeah. Like that's making
It's,
make sense.
it's the reverse. It's the reverse
It's the
psychology
reverse
method.
psychology.
That
You trying to
reverse
make me-
psychology
It makes sense.
method,
I could
dog.
tell he was trying to literally make me feel like shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I'm just this shitty ass
Hey,
girl.
when you go back and do the research, you're like, I'm trying to make it make sense, and
I'm trying to
It
add
just
it up.
don't.
And
It
that's why
don't.
It don't.
I'd rather play the game like I don't even see it.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like,
that too.
You-
did
it's
you
like-
I mean, we get
did
there.
you see my story?
We get there.
I'm
We
like,
get
nah,
to
I
that
ain't
really
doing
was
shit.
trying to
We get to
fuck
that
my
point over
head
time.
up.
Over time, you get there.
Yeah.
He really was trying
You
to
do.
fuck my head up though, like for
Yeah, do
sure,
it.
for sure. He was trying to fuck
Yeah,
my
do it.
head up, like nigga made me feel bad. I don't apologize. He, you know, like
Yeah.
he really egging it on. You know what I'm saying, laying it on thick. So
Yeah.
I really did feel like shit. I ain't gonna lie, for a couple days. But once I came out, once my vision, you know,
Yeah.
got clear.
Shit made sense. It's
I'm
like,
like,
nah.
oh no, nigga.
Nah,
No.
nigga, you playing
No.
with me. You
Trick no
playing.
good.
Yeah, you playing
Yeah.
with me. And I play, and it might be, I might play the game right along with you. Like,
too.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I might play dumb right along with you. Like, okay, I got you for sure. That's a bet.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'ma
never
tell you.
change nothing.
Man, I'm gonna be for real, bro.
Never
Like I done
changed
got to
nothing.
that point at this age, like, man, I can't. I don't even got the
I-
threshold.
nigga, I will-
I used to could do it back then. I can't even do it no
I will
more.
okay
You
a
know what I'm saying?
motherfucker
I
to
can't.
death, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay,
can't
bet.
do it no more.
That's a bet. Nah, no problem.
And
No, I
and
hear
I've
what you're
never-
saying. I received that. That's
I never
peace.
called him out for it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I apologized, and then we just haven't talked since. Because
No doubt.
I just
And rightfully so.
I'm not about to call you out on.
Yeah, rightfully
It ain't
so.
no point in me saying nothing. I'd rather just not talk to you and just
Man,
cut you out my life.
Yeah.
Man, I had a chick who, man, she ain't leave her crib unless I came and picked her up. You know what I'm saying? Can you come and bring me this? Can you bring me that? Oh, I like this. Can you order it? Oh, yeah, we'll go here to Forever 21, whatever. We'll go to fucking, whatever. Trying, we're just posting shit with, you having profile pics with nothing but a bra on and shit like. But you insecure. You need.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. I've been there too. I've been there too.
No, and this is like some shit from like it's all shit that bring me to this point where I'm at now with my shit. This is some shit from a long time ago.
Right.
But this is all shit along the journey where you get to a point like I done seen it all. Like I've seen these things where a motherfucker try and make you feel like you insecure for some shit for feeling away about some shit like that.
Right. Nah,
Like,
that's
bitch, every move everything you do,
man, you gotta
ain't no fucking way.
You gotta stand on your 10 as a man, as a woman too. You know what I'm saying? Stand on what you believe in. Don't let nobody play in your face, man.
That's it.
Keep that shit moving. The game is the game. Sometimes it's just your turn. Enjoy it. Experience it. Move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes
That's gonna end this
And then
episode.
other times.
It's episode 2, Classic Conversations. Y'all keep watching, liking, subscribing, commenting,
Follow me on
sharing.
Instagram.
All of that. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all
Ariana
socials, man.
Janae at Ariana Janae.
It's only one Lex.
It's only one Lex. It's Classic Cultivation. We got Tony Fats in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Engineering. I forgot Kiera's Instagram name, but she be
Kiera
changing her shit up,
Ayana.
you know. Yeah, Kiera Ayana. We'll see y'all next time. She changed her shit.
Oh, she did.